Hey, what's up, guys? Almost forgot to record this right before I hopped in the shower. So I ran 4 miles today. Really freaking good workout, man. I mean, like, every single time I'm running this long of a distance, I'm getting used to it. Because, like, last time I ran 4 miles, like, my feet were kind of getting calloused. But, like, now, like, my feet are getting a lot better with it. And, yeah, man, overall, just great workout. Hit shoulders with my buddy Jerry, his friend, a new guy I just met today, and someone else, and like we all did like the circuits, and then I went to go run 4 miles. I'll show it up somewhere here. And yeah. I like the idea of every single time I set out to run like 4 miles or something, first I'll tell myself, you know what, I'm gonna just run half a mile or a mile, and then once I get to that mile, you know, I can give up. If I want to give up, I can give up right there. But I know myself so well that when it's like, okay, well, I said I would only run a mile. Now it's in my own head. It's like, well, shit. You said you would only run a mile. I ran that mile and I'm feeling pretty good. What's an extra half a mile? And I keep doing that until I get to 4 miles, and it's just breezy. And like today, I got to this point. It was like around 3 miles, 0.3, right? 3.3 miles. I was running, and man, my lungs, my side was hurting. I don't know what it's. I feel it's like a pain, not in my lungs, but it's just a pain where like if you just breathe deeper, it goes away. And so I started breathing really, really deep, and eventually, like my body just felt like all in one, and I wasn't so tired anymore. And it was like the runner's high, but it was like different. Excuse me, because I was just running, and yeah, it just felt like it flowed really, really well, and I started running. And my body was into it, my legs started moving, and I wasn't tired anymore. And then I just knocked out the last half a mile. It was awesome, great workout. And then I went to go eat with a friend, and I just ate so much. I put myself in a food coma. It was really, really good food. So awesome workout today. I'm feeling great. I'll see you guys in the next run. Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so it is late. It's like 9:30 p.m. I think, and I've been up since like 6 a.m. and I'm really tired, and I just ate food, and I'm gonna go for a run, and it's really cold and it's windy. The reason I ate food before was because me and my roommate were coming back from the gym, and yeah, man, we were we missed the bus. The bus is the only way you can travel around Dunkirk, so we missed it, and so for 20 minutes, instead of like just standing in the cold, we went to go get McDonald's. I got some chicken nuggets. Obviously the best pre-run meal. So I have a meal in my stomach. I really don't want to go running, but I told myself I would, so time to go running. The goal, I really don't want to say it, because if I say the goal, I have to do it. So I'm gonna say it. The goal is 4 miles. Fuck, I really don't want to do this. Okay, the goal is 4 miles. I will accept 2 miles. However, I know myself, and I'm probably gonna do 4 miles. All right, let's see how it goes. It's like, I mean, it is cold, boy. It is cold outside. And windy. Wind is the worst part. The cold, I can deal with the cold. The wind, oh my god. All right, let's do it. Wait, I also forgot to mention, I don't know if you noticed, but the room is different. I'm back in France. I just came after like a 30-hour travel time to finally get back here. So that was yesterday, and now it's today, the day after I came, and like I slept through the jet lag, and now I'm doing this stupid shit. I just thought I'd mention that, just for the lulz. So there's the total, 4 miles, 0.02. And the duration of 39 minutes and 37 seconds. Okay, hey, what's up, guys? So I just got back from the run, and I realized that I have a tendency of underplaying what the hell I'm doing right now. It's 10:33 p.m. I just went and ran 4 miles in the cold against the wind. I'm not gonna lie to you, for 2 miles I was running against the wind, and you know, like sand was flying at me, and like I have a little bit of sand in my mouth right now because like the winds were strong enough near the ocean where it's just like it pushes the sand up into the air and into my mouth. And yeah, man, I just kept running, and I was listening to David Goggins' book Can't Hurt Me, and I was just hearing his like story about how he like got abused as a kid, and man, like I just couldn't stop running. I just, whatever that was just like pushed me, and it was just some so powerful. I just kept running, man. I just kept running, and I did not feel tired. I got huffy at some point. At one point, I don't know what it is. Like my phone sometimes turns off, like in the middle of my like when it's like really cold. That happens on like when I keep the app open for too long with the running app. So then like my phone shut down and I returned it on, and like yeah, I just kept running. I took a couple pauses obviously because it was a little tough, but I just knocked it out. I knocked it out and it was like not a big deal. And like I'm talking right now and I was just running like maybe like 4 minutes ago and I'm like good. I'm like good. Like my breathing is perfect. So I feel like I'm getting way better every week, and it's kind of crazy. I love it. So yeah, man, I'm really proud of what I'm doing here, because you know, this is a goal of my own. This was originally just a goal, but now it's like a New Year's resolution, and like, you know, no one's keeping me accountable for this shit. I could literally just be like, today, oh, yeah, I don't want to do it anymore, you know, and it won't matter. But it matters to me that I still do it anyways. You know, I've been up since 6 a.m. It's 10:33 right now at night, and I went to work all day, went to the gym, went shopping, did like a bunch of stuff today, and then I ran, because it's like it mattered to me. So it's such a beautiful thing. You know, I really kind of find it calming to look out to the ocean and just see the crazy, I mean, like, it's so dark, but all you can see is like the crashing of the waves and like some clouds in the sky because of the light pollution, and it's just nice. You look up and you just see nature, and it's really freaking nice. Yeah, man, I just put my headphones. Also, last thing before we do this physique update, I thought it was funny, because I didn't know where I was running. Like I knew a kind of a route, but I needed to get to 4 miles, so I didn't know how to get to 4 miles. So I ran back and forth on the beach a couple times, and I kept running past this this restaurant, and there was like 4 French guys just sitting at a table, just like smoking inside in the warmth, and like they would like stare at me as I'm running, because like like I'm like one of the few people who was running. I think it was me and some person walking like 3 dogs. That was all I saw while I was running today. And you know, how fun of an experience. Like every single time I walked by, they were just like, what is this guy doing? And you know, I love that shit, because I'm crazy. I love doing crazy shit. I like doing hard stuff, challenging stuff. It makes me happy. So yeah, man, just a little quick vlog. I feel great. I feel great right now. I just thought I'd share that. Alright, I have like sand in my mouth, so I gotta go brush my teeth. And let's do this physique update. Peace. So, unflexed. Okay, flexed. Hey, what's up, people? How's it going? I'm looking a little beat. Thank you. You look great as well. So, I have a really good story for you guys. So right now, what time is it? Hold up. Okay, so it's 9:52. I went to the gym. I was heading to the gym at 5 o'clock, and I just got back now. Let me tell you what happened. So the way it works in Dunkirk is like the buses are free, right? So, and that's the only form of transportation other than taxis. There's no Uber. So I go from my house to the central station, and from the central station I take another bus to get to my gym. That bus, and usually the buses run every 10 minutes, right? And it was cold, and I was just sitting there, and I was like, oh man, this bus ain't coming yet. And there's like a shit ton of people, maybe like 60, 70 people. That's a lot for Dunkirk, mind you, at this bus station. And so we're all standing there, and eventually the bus comes about like 20 minutes later, and so I get on the second bus around 5:30. So I got on the first bus immediately, and then the second one 5:30, and I finally get to the gym around 6. And mind you, the last bus of the night runs around 8:50 to 9:15, depending on the time that you get out, right? So I was like, ah, shit, whatever, I'm gonna have a good workout. So I hit legs, and when I tell you, I can't really explain to you how hard my legs, I hit them. Like, I've had multiple of my friends, when I work out with them, say, hey Joe, I would love to work out with you. excluding legs. No leg workout, please. I almost made one of my buddies puke, which I think, hey, look, that's not my fault. I make a good workout. I think the legs are important. So anyways, I hit this crazy leg workout, like squat, leg press, leg curl, leg extension, lunges, and like this sort of stretching movement, which is really fucking cool. And I stretch and I warm up and I do all my workout, and maybe like an hour and a half passes, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start running, because tomorrow I go to Lille for like a day trip for one of my buddy's birthdays. So I was like, all right, well, I have to, like, I'm uploading these videos, like, they have to come out, like, there's no exception. I am running a marathon in May. So that's happening. I'm so fucking like, I have such a conviction that I'm gonna do it. I have to do it. And so I get on the treadmill, and you know, I have this dude, I have such a bad habit. Every single time I'm like, all right, today I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna run at a 10 mile per hour pace. That just never freaking happens. And I always run like at an 8, not like really fast, but like a 9 mile pace. And that's like fast, because I'm like, so what I like to do is I run like fast as hell, a mile and like a mile 0.1, so 1.1 mile, and then I like rest for like, I'll like walk for 0.1 mile, and then I'll run again, and I'll do that like over and over again, right? And so I'm looking at the photo right now, so I get to 3 miles, no, I get to like 2 miles, 0.94, I'll show the photo, in 26 minutes and 33 seconds. And I just couldn't handle the cramps. I was cramping so, like, dude, I tell you what, I can handle pain. And I literally, like, the cramps were so bad that, like, I was about, this is so stupid. I was literally, like, straight leg running. Like, that's how stupid I was. I was like, fuck no, I'm getting to 3 miles. Like, cause the cramp started around like 2.7, and I was like, oh, only 0.3 miles left. I can run this through. So I get to 2.94, and I'll show a photo somewhere, right? And in 26 minutes and 33 seconds, and I am like dying. So like I have to stop, and so I walk until 3 miles, and I'm like, okay, maybe that's the end. Maybe instead of running 4 miles today, I'll just run 3 miles. And dude, I have this, like, I'm just such a freaking driven person that, like, I just can't do that shit. I know, like, I remember like a couple weeks ago I was like making a video like, oh, today I'm only gonna run 3 miles and maybe 6. And once I say 6, I have to run 6. That's who I am. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll just walk the last 1 mile, because like I'm cramping so bad, right? And you'll see from the next photo that I ran the next mile completely. So I like would walk, I walked up until like 4 miles, 0.2, and then I started running again. I ran fast because I was like, shit, because like I set the timer on the treadmill to stop at 4. So I set the timer to 40 minutes. So I can't like I can't just mess around. I have to go. Like I only have like, what is it? At the time I only have 12 minutes left, and I have to run a mile, which is like super easy. I can just run a small pace mile, but I like the big numbers. I like thinking I'm like a badass. So I started running hella fast, and yeah, so the final time is 36 minutes and 49 seconds, or 36:50, depending on what photo I show. But I was cramping. I mean, like, I was cramping so bad. Okay, so I was listening to one of my favorite songs, Till I Collapsed by Eminem. And Till I Collapsed by Eminem was the song I listened to when I was fat. In high school, I got bullied a lot, and so I like decided to lose weight. And I only had 2 songs on my iPod at the time. It was an iPod Touch, and it was Till I Collapsed by Eminem and Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. And so those are the only 2 songs I had. And Don't Stop Believin' is not like a very pumpy song, so I would just have Till I Collapsed by Eminem on loop as the only song that would play. And I would listen to that shit in my workouts for like 2 hours straight, of running an hour straight, whatever, right? And so I put that song on, and I just have such an attachment to that song where it's like every single time I just can't stop. If I'm doing something, I can't stop until the song's over. And I was in like the most pain that I was ever in running during that song, because like I ran, like I could run, but until like 3.7, and then the last 0.3 miles, again, cramps hella bad. But this time I was not backing down. I was like, okay, let's freaking go. And when I stopped the treadmill, I shit you not, my leg was in a full cramp. Both of one of them was just the thigh, and the other one, which is my right leg, was completely, I mean, like straight. Like I could not bend it, not one bit, and I had to walk like that. I was walking around because like I was like, okay, because you have to, like, in France you always have to wipe down your machine, right? It's just like the culture, and so I wiped down. I walked to the washing machine or like the washing station to like spray some stuff on it, and then go wash the machine. And like my entire time I'm walking there and back with my leg completely straight like a dumbass, and I am just the happiest, cheesiest motherfucker because I'm just like so happy that I accomplished what I set out to do. And so it was a great freaking workout. And then I like sat in the locker room for about a couple minutes, and then I head out. So here's the funny part. So I go to the bus, back to the buses. So I go to the bus, and I take one bus back to the main station, and then from the main station I take another bus to go back home, right? So I go to the station, and I missed the first bus. So like after 7 p.m. it doesn't stop. It stops running every 10 minutes. It only runs every half hour, and I missed the half hour, so I have to wait 30 minutes in the cold for the next bus. Not a big deal. So I wait for it, and then I take it to the central station. And funny fact, the bus that I take to get to the station and the bus that I take to leave the station come at the same exact time. So I missed my bus to go back home, but I didn't see it. So I was like, maybe, hopefully it's like running a couple minutes late, whatever. So I stand there for like 10 minutes waiting for a bus that's not coming to come. And then I'm like, ah. Like I'm like trying not to face this reality of me having to walk home another mile and a half in the cold with my leg cramping so bad. So I finally walk home after. I was like, okay, fine, I give up. And I walked it. It was really funny. What an adventure. That was literally just a Friday night. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. There we go. 3.39 miles in 33 minutes and 3 seconds. Hello everyone. Okay, so today was extra dumb of me. I started running. I looked at the schedule. Okay. Hello. So I looked at my schedule. And by schedule I mean the weather forecast. And it said it wasn't going to rain until 9 p.m. So I started running around 7:40. And I ran from my gym to my house. Also it says 3.3 whatever miles it was. Okay, this is so funny. I literally turned off, like I paused my run, and I didn't realize, I paused my run around 2.7, and I was like, I was like maybe 3/4 through the run. No, maybe less than that. So I think I was around 4 miles. I'll check the exact distance and I'll post it somewhere here. But yeah, so I was running, and it said 2.7. And mind you, it's raining, like, cause it started raining halfway through the run, like pretty hard, and that's why I'm like completely drenched in water. And so I'm like, oh, 2.7, okay. So I keep checking my phone like every like 3 minutes. I'm like, still 2.7, huh? And like by the third time, I'm like, wait a minute. And I look again, cause like you saw, my glasses were fogged up the entire time running. And I didn't take them off because like I see even worse without my glasses on. So I was like, I'll just keep them on. And I couldn't see that it said paused, which is really funny. So I finally unpaused it, and from that point on back to my house, it was what, 0.6 miles or whatever it is. Okay, anyways, so I'm sorry I haven't uploaded this video yet, so I'm gonna upload it now. It's probably like 2.5 weeks of running. I've just been, you know, getting back to France, traveling, hanging out with friends. A lot of stuff's happened. I went to go get my immigration stuff done, so now I'm officially a French citizen for the time I'm here, and then I can leave the country willy-nilly and come back willy-nilly. So that's beautiful. I did that today, came back, hit shoulders, blah blah blah, ran back from the gym. Alright, let's show you the physique update. I think this might be 2 physique updates in one video. I forget. Anyways, alright, let's do it. Okay, unflexed. Alright, and flexed. Hey, what's up all you beautiful people? It is Saturday morning, or now Saturday afternoon. Yeah, it's after, wait, it's 4. But it was Saturday morning. I just got out of the shower, but in the morning I went running. I went to the gym, and then after the gym, or in the gym I went running after my workout. And I ran 6 miles today. So, this is huge. This is a huge milestone. Yeah, I just feel really good. Now, I'm getting to that point in my running where I am now feeling less tired. And like, I was not winded. Like, yeah, I was tired. I was hella tired after the workout, but I was not, I could have kept running. But my feet are getting hurt. Like, you know, like they like feel calloused. So I have like this like foot cream for it. Like, I'm just gonna keep like making sure my feet are super moisturized, super healthy, while I keep upping the miles. So the goal of this week is to run another 6 mile at least some point throughout the week. It's Saturday today, so by next Saturday, another 6 miles, which is totally doable, and let my feet recover, and then do it again. So now I'm like spacing it more and more, because like I was running 4 miles, 4 miles, 4 miles, 4 miles. Now it's gonna be 6 miles, 6 miles, and then we'll see where it goes from there, you know? So just slowly building up my tolerance there. Ideally, I wanna be able to run like 20, before I run the full marathon, I wanna be at least running 30-mile weeks. You know, so 30 miles in a week. So whatever that is, it's like 6 or 5 days of 6 miles for 5 days, right? Or whatever it is. And so that's the goal. I'm feeling really good today. For the rest of the day, I'm just gonna, I haven't eaten. So all I ate was a banana and a protein shake when I got back. So I need to go grab some food, relax. And yeah, man, it was really good. Happy to see you guys. It's actually funny, today in my journal, right? So today, like, it's like 3 things you're grateful for, or whatever. Today I wrote my ability to walk. And I think about this a lot while I'm running. I'm like, I pay attention to my feet as they hit the floor. Like, I can feel them obviously while I'm running. And I just keep thinking about the taps of the feet on the floor. And I keep thinking like, there's this quote, I forget where it's from, but it's like, I think it's from Greg Plitt, but it's the idea like, how are you gonna tell me you can't keep running when there's people out there who can't walk, you know? And like, I can't. So I feel so, I'm very grateful today that I can walk. It's a dumb thing to say if you've been able to walk your entire life, but I think it's a blessing that I've had, and I just wanted to put it out there, man. Anyways, enough of that hippie stuff. I will see you guys later. Peace. Alright, today's run 3.39 miles in 34 minutes and 37 seconds. Hey, what's up guys? So I ran today after a day of work and after I ate dinner. I was not planning on running today, but my roommate was like, hey man, do you want to go running? And I was like, man, I just ate. And he's like, I'm leaving in 20 minutes. I was like, alright, fuck it, I'm down. So I ran 3 miles. It was pretty cold, but I overdressed. I wore like a thermal, a long sleeve and a hoodie, and I was sweating way too much. I think I was wearing too much, and I just ate too much, and like, so my lower back was giving me some pain while I was running. But we did it. We got the run done. So I wasn't even planning this run, so this is just like a bonus extra, like haha for fun run. So it was kind of crazy, and I will talk to you on the next day. Okay, fine, let's do it. Let's do it, fine, I'll do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run, I'm gonna do it. I don't wanna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Now, I always say this shit, but this one, man, I've been putting off this run for a hot minute, because I know 8 miles is gotta take me goddamn a long while, and it's cold outside, and it's, man, I don't know why I'm expecting it to get so much warmer, so much faster. So, no running indoors. No, running indoors would be fucking too easy. 8 miles indoors is not that hard. So I'm gonna run outside. It's night outside. It's cold. It's very scary. Just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Alright. I'm gonna track it out. I'm gonna go onto my Google Maps. No move. And I'm gonna map out 4 miles. Run out 4 miles. Clap my hands. And then realize that I'm only halfway. And then all the way back. But I got this shit. I believe. Look. See? You know what I was just thinking about? You could use my beard as a determinant of how long I've been taking in between videos. And how long is it? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been putting this one off for a hot minute. Because 8 miles just sounds so terrible. Alright, but I'm gonna do it. It's over. Wadi, dude, it's over for this run. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be easy as hell. All right. Also, fun fact. I got into one of my law schools, which is kind of cool. So I've been applying to a lot of law schools. So yeah, this run is gonna be tight. I went to London this weekend. I'm going to Spain in 2 days. So that's why I gotta get this run out of the way, or else I'm not gonna be doing the run in goddamn Spain. All right, let's do it. I'm excited. I will catch you on the other side. I look pretty great right now because I just came out the gym. But when I come back, I am going to look disgusting. I'm gonna be, all right, whatever. You'll see it in like goddamn 2 seconds. So here we go. All right, Jot, let's talk, brother. All right. So when you watch this weeks, months, or even years from now, what you have to understand about today is I was really fucking tired. It was really fucking cold, and I didn't run 8 miles. I ran so much that my hands are sparkly because the stuff in my gloves is sparkly. Like, it's like thermocoil, and it literally rubbed off onto my hands. So like I said, I didn't run 8 miles. I ran fucking 10. There you go, bitch. 10 miles in 1 hour, 50 minutes. Alright, man. So, as you can tell, I'm really fucking happy. I'm really proud of myself. I really did something that I set out to do. And I'm like on top of the world right now. That felt awesome. My legs are shot. They are fucking done. And I usually don't curse so much in these videos because I'm trying to be like more cordial. But I am really happy right now. And I have like this crazy cough. And my legs hurt. And they're cramped. And I'm so happy. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Physique update. I will give it to you. Here we go. Okay, as you can tell, this is real sweat. So, here we go. Wow. That is drenched. Okay. Here we go. Unflexed. Alright, flexed. Let's go, bitch.